We are going to answer a very interesting question today. A question that has been asked over and over again throughout human history by men and women alike. Do men really love women, or do they just love how women make them feel? Let's break this down. Men can develop feelings for anyone, regardless of gender, sexual orientation, age, or anything else. So it's absolutely possible that men can fall in love with women because they genuinely care about them as people, because they enjoy their company, because they find them attractive, and because they feel connected to them on an emotional level. Many men have deep affection, care, and respect for the women in their lives, whether they are partners, family members, or friends. And this love can be a source of great joy and fulfillment for both the man and the woman involved. So there is no doubt that some men do indeed love women simply because they are who they are. But what about other men? What about the men who may not have such deep feelings for their partners, but who still enjoy their company and appreciate what they bring to their lives? Does that mean that they don't love their women at all? Not necessarily. You see, love can take many forms, and it doesn't always have to be a deep, passionate feeling. Sometimes it can be more like a comfortable, loving friendship. And that can be just as fulfilling for both parties. Even if a man doesn't feel the intense passion for his partner, he can still love her in his own way and cherish the time they spend together. There are many reasons why a man might be attracted to a woman and why he might want to be with her. It could be her sense of humor, her intelligence, her beauty, her kindness, or simply the fact that she makes him feel good about himself. These are all valid reasons to be attracted to someone, and they are all perfectly normal. Now, if a man is being honest with himself and with her, there is nothing wrong with wanting to be with a woman because of the way she makes him feel. As long as both parties are consenting adults, there is no harm in pursuing a relationship with someone simply because you are drawn to them. However, it is important to be aware of the potential pitfalls of pursuing someone solely for the way they make you feel. For example, if you are only interested in someone because of their looks, then you may be in for a rude awakening when those looks start to fade with time. Similarly, if you are only interested in someone because of the way they make you feel, then you may be disappointed when they are unable to live up to your expectations. In other words, it is important to make sure that you are attracted to more than just the way someone makes you feel. You need to be attracted to them as a person as well. Otherwise, your relationship is unlikely to last. This does not mean that you have to be in love with someone in order to have a relationship with them. Many successful relationships are based on friendship, mutual respect, and shared interests. But it is important to remember that the way someone makes you feel is not always a reliable indicator of whether or not you are truly attracted to them. Take, for instance, the case of a man who is attracted to a woman because of her beauty. It is possible that he is genuinely attracted to her as a person, but it is also possible that he is only attracted to the way she makes him feel. The problem is that when you are only attracted to the way someone makes you feel, it is easy to become overly focused on that person and to neglect other areas of your life. This can lead to all sorts of problems such as neglecting your friends and family, neglecting your work or school, or even becoming obsessed with the person to the point where you are constantly thinking about them and planning your life around them. Now, this is not to say that it is wrong to be attracted to the way someone makes you feel, but rather that it is important to be aware of the potential risks involved and to make sure that you are taking steps to avoid them. One way to do this is to make sure that you have a support system in place, such as close friends or family members who you can rely on for help if things start to get overwhelming. Additionally, it can be helpful to have a therapist or counselor who can provide you with objective guidance and support as you navigate your relationship. Ultimately, the decision of whether or not to pursue a relationship with someone is a personal one. There is no right or wrong answer. However, it is important to be honest with yourself about your motivations for wanting to be with that person. If you are only attracted to the way they make you feel, then it is important to proceed with caution. With that said, there are plenty of men out there who genuinely love their women and cherish the relationships they share. So don't let the cynics get you down. If you love your woman or if you feel like you do, then that is all that matters. Here are 5 signs that show that men love women. Number 1, they are there for them through thick and thin. When times are tough, men who love their women will be there for them, providing support and comfort. They will be there to listen when she needs to talk, or to lend a helping hand when she needs it. Through thick and thin, men who love their women will stick by their side. Number 2, they respect their boundaries. Men who love their women respect their boundaries. They understand that she is an individual with her own thoughts, feelings, and needs, and they will never force her to do anything she doesn't want to do. Whether it's physical intimacy, emotional support, or anything else, men who love their women will always respect their boundaries. Number 3, they communicate effectively. Men who love their women are good communicators. They understand the importance of keeping the lines of communication open and will always be honest with her, even when it's difficult. They know how to have difficult conversations without causing damage to their relationship, and they are always willing to compromise in order to keep the peace. Number 4, they prioritize their relationship. Men who love their women prioritize their relationship. They make time for her even when they are busy, and they always make sure that she knows that she is their top priority. They will go out of their way to make her happy, and they will never take her for granted. And number 5, they support her dreams. Men who love their women support her dreams. They want the best for her, and they will always encourage her to pursue her goals. They will be her biggest cheerleader, and they will never let her give up on herself. Men who love women are rare, but they do exist. When you find a man who loves you, cherish him because he is a true gem. Don't waste his love or take him for granted. Show him how much you appreciate him and how much you love him back. He is worth it. And that was our video for today. We hope you enjoyed it, and we hope that you learned something new. If you did, please leave us a like and a comment down below. We would love to hear your thoughts on today's topic. And if you haven't already, please subscribe so you never miss out on any of our future videos. We have lots of interesting topics coming up that we think you'll enjoy. So please stick around. Thank you for watching. Have a great day, and we'll see you in our next video.